Old school versus new school. The battle rages on. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Man of Muscle Discord. I can't pronounce his last name. He's recent on his show, on his channel. He's had a number of the old school bodybuilders on. And they have made some comments about the current bodybuilders, some comparisons, and it seems as though John Livia, Serious and Silliness Bodybuilding, took issue to some of the things these guys have said. Talking about Chris CORMIER, Dorian Yates, HANEY. Well, John Livia seems to be a little offended by what they've said and went on a rant. Now, one of the things that seemed to bother him a lot was when Dorian Yates and Chris CORMIER was on the show at the same time. I believe it's called the CORMIER podcast. He does it on John's channel. Well, Dorian was asked by Matt, looking at Derek Lunsford's pictures from the Arnold Classic, would he have been worried about facing him during Dorian's reign? And Dorian and Chris both broke out laughing. And then Dorian added in that, no, I wouldn't lose any sleep over this. John seems to think that's being very disrespectful. You're talking to a 6-time Mr. Olympia. I've talked about it numerous times in other videos about mindset. And mindset is one of the things that separates the really good from the great, from the champions. Dorian has that champion mindset. He's always had it, and I'm sure that he still has it. That mentality just doesn't go away. Do you expect him to say something like, "Oh yeah, man, he looks really good"? I don't know. It would have been a tough battle. I don't know. It would have been a tough one. I would have been a little worried about him. Of course, he's not going to say something like that. I would be very disappointed if I heard a response from him like that. That's a champion, and that's a champion's mindset, a champion's mentality. Someone else, I forget who it was, talking about the same thing, used the analogy, asking Michael Jordan about guys from his era playing the guys from now. How does he think it would go? And Michael Jordan said, well, it would be a tough one. We'd probably win by we'd win by a few points. And the one asking the questions like, only a few points? And he said, yeah, we're in our 60s. You get that? It's the mentality. That's the mindset of a champion. Don't be too upset that Dorian and Chris laughed at that question and Dorian's response. Like I said, I would have been very disappointed if he would have responded any differently than the way he did. What I'm really interested in seeing now, we're going to see a little back and forth now between Matt and Muscle Discord and John from Serious and Silliness. And I'm just going to sit back and enjoy watching this back and forth. But to conclude this video, it's not disrespectful, Chris and Dorian's response to a question like that. It's what you should expect from a champion with a champion's mentality and mindset. You can agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video. Either way, let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.